Welcome back to Chicago Car Club. Today we're going to be taking a look at our 1978 Ford Ranchero. This is a Brougham package, highly optioned car with a 400 CI V8. It has air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, power window, power seats. It is believed to be a 65,000 mile survivor. It is loaded with options. We're going to take you around, get you comfortable making a purchasing decision with it, tell you everything we can about it, be as transparent as possible. Our goal is for you to see exactly what we see and to understand the car in full. Starting with some of the options on this, like we said, it has a Brougham Interior. It also has the Mag 500 wheels. As you can see, it's got dual sport mirrors. And we're going to get up and just point out some of the blemishes we see. The body is in its original paint. We don't see any significant damage or anything that would tell us this car was in any sort of an accident. Tires, the car's been sitting for a number of years now, and so it will definitely benefit from mechanical tune-up and things like that, making sure the tires are good and everything else is working. But we're going to show you what we see here. It does run on its own fuel supply. It does drive. The brakes are certainly weak at the moment, and we just noticed that there is some broken lines on it. So we'll get to that on the underside. As you can see, it's got some little rust spots on it and things like that. We'll point out it is a two-tone with a vinyl top. A little chip in the windshield here. Again, this is the SelectAire Conditioner tilt wheel. It's got the front cornering lamps, power windows, power seats. It has a sport cluster in it. This is a Lorain, Ohio assembly plant car. We'll just keep moving around here. A couple little dents in the quarter panel. Really, as far as the body goes, it's pretty solid. It can be driven and enjoyed just the way it is. It could also be taken that next step with paintwork. Would really take the car to the next level, but it's a really good example of a survivor. And it, like we said, it sat for a number of years. It's a two-owner car, from what we've been told. The gentleman or the family, the estate we bought it from, they said that their father had owned the car as the second owner. So inside, see the Brougham Interior. Power windows are working fine. Power seats work fine. Interior is really nice on the car. Down the door edge and the underside, nice and dry. And inside the jam, a little bit of surface rust, but nothing of great concern. Cars, when they tend to sit, they get some scaling underneath on the heavier gauge steel, which you'll see underneath. We don't spray paint the underside of cars like a lot of people do. We want to show you exactly what's there, and that's important to us, that you know the exact condition of the car. Again, driver's side door, lower edge has a little bit of superficial rust on it, nothing major. And inside the jam and the post there, this is, again, very original. We don't see signs of any bed replacement, fenders, anything like that. Power seat is functioning properly. And in the back here, we've got our original spare with our jack. Interior is largely original, very original in fact, and in really good shape. You can see the headliner is nice, the visors hold position well, the dash is in great shape. It has the optional, I believe this was a sports cluster with tilt. As you can hear, it runs pretty well. We haven't done anything to it mechanically other than getting it fired up and running some fresh gas through it. Like we said, it does drive down the road. The braking system, it feels like it's only stopping on one corner right now, so certainly getting through the brakes will be important. We do note that it's got the incorrect air cleaner top on it, which would benefit from the OE, which would seal that off for any of the exhaust gas stuff. It does have air conditioning, and while it doesn't really blow cold right now, when we do switch it on, the compressor comes on, which is a good sign. It tells us there's some refrigerant in the system still, and likely benefit from just being recharged. You can see our headlights are working, and our corner lights, tail lights. The car really has a lot going for it. These are outstanding examples, especially with the one loaded the way that this is. Makes it pretty special and unique. Take it for a ride here. It shifts in and out of gear nicely. Gear selection is prompt. And, we're doing this with very little braking, so, just at your own risk. But we can load the car and move it around like this. I would not recommend driving at any distance, since it does not safely stop right now. It always fires right up on cold start, holds a nice idle. Certainly would benefit from, the usual points and spark plugs and things like that on a tune-up. You can see the speedometer, tach, and odometer work properly, along with the other gauges from what we can tell. Suspension feels pretty good on it. We didn't put it through too many paces, but it seems to handle fine, track straight, and we don't hear any obnoxious noises coming from any bushings that would be out of it or anything like that. And as you can see, it accelerates and shifts through the gears just fine. We'll put it up in the air and show you the lower edges of the panels and underneath. Get you comfortable with that. As always, we encourage you to like and subscribe to our page, and feel free to reach out to us via call or text at 312-420-3696. And see that rust on the lower edges there. While it is rust, it doesn't show us anything that would require panel replacement or anything to that effect. So a paint job or restoration on this would be pretty straightforward. All the panels, all the doors, hood, all close and open properly, along with the tailgate. The mag wheels are in great shape. That was a great option on this car. And then underneath you can see frame's nice and solid. Everything's there. Your normal rust from sitting over time. And a lot of the bushings actually are in place and feel pretty good in it. So you can see a lot of the rubber there. Just a lot of scaling from being parked. But always, we encourage you to reach out and call or text with any questions, and we look forward to speaking with you further. Thanks for looking.